Building.
Hey everybody, this is going to be Yours Revenge game. It's going to be on Jungles of Vietnam. It's going to be one of the better maps.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building. New construction.
I actually think this is one of the more fun maps in the game, in my opinion.
Construction complete.
Like this is actually one map in Quick Match where there's actually a couple maps in Quick Match that are a little bit less fun and some of that are a little bit more fun. Like offense defense has always been one of my favorite maps, but not for other people. Some people don't like it, and for like there's this guy named Sandeep that plays a lot. His favorite map's probably Country Swing. He like just he loves that map and Tour of Egypt. But I think there's better maps than that in Country Swing. Anyway, so this map, it's gonna be like a battle fortress tactics, mass battle fortresses. So it's gonna be pretty exciting. And if I accidentally uploaded this on the Classics channel, not a big deal. Because if I did, it's not with commentary. So I'm just scouting with I don't think I did though.
Unit ready.
So
let's keep the ore moving.
Construction complete.
I'm getting a bunch of miners and stuff. So
Building.
Making
Unit
Russia
ready.
strong. Let's keep the
Soviet in this map is actually pretty good.
moving.
Because you could do a tank rush that got the gems. It seems like Soviet's a little bit better when they have gems. And you could also do the build down technique. You might have to shoot that one tree. You don't have to shoot all the way to these trees. To the bottom left.
We are armed.
And I noticed, I'm going to repeat myself from the last video, maybe 2 videos ago, but a lot of the pro Soviets, if you cancel Rhino tanks to make flag trucks, you usually make 2 flag tracks, not just 1, because they're going to hit it with 1 plane, then Rocketeers are going to kill it. So always make 2
Building.
flag tracks when you see a plane or Rocketeer. Maybe not always, because you could just make 1 like I'm doing now, and then if you make a Rocketeer, I have it covered. But if you see a plane or something, and you cancel it for Rhino tanks, always make 2. You can make more if you need to. So I want to kind of put pressure on. If it doesn't work out, you could leave.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
So there comes a paradrop surprise.
Building.
Moving. Moving.
I noticed a lot of people are starting to stream. Not a lot, but I mean, a couple people are starting to stream on Twitch. I have a Twitch account, but I haven't really got it going yet. I just have it just to comment on other people's channels. But I want to advertise it in not this video, but maybe the next video, and then one after that.
Construction complete.
It's gonna be variety gaming for Twitch, so it might be Hearthstone, a little bit of Hearthstone, a little bit of Red Alert 2 and Yuri's, and a little bit of other games. But the Classics channel is just gonna be strictly for Yuri's Revenge, Red Alert 2, and maybe some of the other Command and Conquerors, or just old RTS. But it's gonna be mostly like kind of like maybe almost exclusively Yuri's Revenge and Red Alert 2 for the Classics channel. Real Strategy Gaming Classics. So notice he's got a Battle Fortress Defend, so he has the split blocked. So we're gonna quit right there.
Unit ready.
And I actually had a problem on this map where when I built down, my power plant blocked off my miner, and you could get a weird complication.
Unit ready.
3 tanks took out a Battle Fortress, not bad. That's a GI Battle Fortress, so not a Guardian GI Battle Fortress, which is stronger versus pure tanks. It looked like it was a totally GI Battle Fortress, not 100% sure.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Construction
So now,
Unit
and
ready. New construction options.
and I cut off the sidebar, so if anyone's wondering.
Moving. Location confirmed. Moving.
Building. Unit ready.
Changing position.
Well, he's gotta see. It's a little bit risky to go in. I could just like try to plow through, but if it doesn't work out for me, he puts up a pillbox and all my bullets hit the pillbox, and then he runs away with the Battle Fortress. It's gonna look really bad for me. Killing that refinery.
Unit ready.
Refinery is kind of a weak building to kill, but actually it done some work for me because it's stopping his stretch.
Unit ready.
making his base smaller,
Building.
and do a split.
Reactor ready.
Training.
And notice how I'm not really rushing Iron Curtain.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
On some maps you could rush Iron Curtain, like on Death Valley Girl
Ready.
and Sylvie vs. Allies, but on a map like this or Country Swing, you don't want to do that. You don't want to rush Iron Curtain. You could, I mean, it's an option.
Ready. Spy plane
But
ready.
what do I mean by rush? I mean immediately or what? I mean, depends.
Ready.
Moving.
Okay, so here's a
Construction option.
Battle Lab, and then usually I make a Battle Lab Iron Curtain,
Cancel.
nuclear power plant, then move.
Building.
Ready.
Or I could make a fourth
Waiting orders.
war factory, but that'd be a little risky because I'm running low on ore, and the fourth factory would be useless. Sometimes 3 factories is better than 4, and sometimes 1's better than 2, and sometimes 2's better than 3.
Unit
You get what I'm saying?
Unit
Okay, I'm really stopping him from getting that ore right there. I could actually lose 1 tank or 2 to mess up buildings.
Ready for deployment. Moving in.
So I don't know how well this guy is at this battle fortress thing, but I think this is a really decent player. I don't know about garbage on this channel, obviously.
Waiting order.
So
on hold.
if he doesn't have Guardian GIs in there,
Operation.
I could
Got the big gun.
hurt him with
Moving in.
siege choppers.
Waiting orders.
Unit
Changing
ready.
position. Siege chopper checking in. Moving in. Airspeed to maximum.
There are some maps that I think are a little bit less fun. Like some maps versus Soviet, like the one when you had to like get like the all the oils in the
Unit
airport in the middle. I forget the name of the map,
lost.
but I played it in a quick match and it was kind of a pain in the butt.
Ready, comrade. Waiting orders. Position.
Unit ready.
Reactor ready. What is the mission, guys?
Because like you had to. I'll show you guys later sometime. It's just too hard to explain.
Waiting orders.
It's like a Navy map. It's just really annoying versus Soviet. So if he's run toward me and he doesn't run away, like I'd win this tank fight. But when he runs away, that makes it hard.
Unit
I think I-
lost. Construction complete. Unit lost.
Trying to do. I think he has any guy in jail, so I put the spy plane in just in case.
Unit promoted.
Oh, so he does have the guy GIs in there. And notice how it's useless to make a Navy SEAL when you're got all his GIs. There's no Mirage tanks to protect really.
Cancel.
Waiting.
No Mirage, no Prism to protect. Okay, so this is getting a little tricky.
Iron curtain ready.
Went decently well.
Unit lost.
We gotta use a defensive Iron Curtain most likely. And that stupid drone kept running the wrong way. I didn't want the drone to do that, but
Activated.
because I could have sent one drone
Lost.
and then iron the rest of the tanks.
Ore
So this, since the Iron Curtain does reload in less than 5 minutes,
ore miner under attack.
I could
Lost.
just do a defensive Iron Curtain, then make the next one offensive.
Building.
You know, I was down to maybe about 5 tanks, and he had 2 battle fortresses. Could have been a problem.
Reporting siege weapon. Vehicle
You know,
reporting.
I don't. You don't want to be too conservative with the
Spy plane.
Iron Curtain or the Iron Cannon.
Siege chopper.
I like calling it Iron Cannon sometimes because that's the thing from Kane's Wrath.
Ready.
And by this is a guy on Twitch. I think he might be on YouTube too.
Unit ready.
His name's Biker Rush. And there's another guy, Green Zero, but I don't even know if he uploads anymore. But the guy Biker Rush, I talked to him on Twitch, and he said he seems like a cool guy, and he said he's playing Yuri's now. I was like, come to Yuri. He said he's playing, but I don't. He didn't really give out information about like what's his screen name. Is he playing on CNC? I think he's playing on CNC.net because he plays on CNC Online, and he's one of the big Kane's Wrath people. There's only like 2,
Waiting order.
kind of like
Waiting order.
Yuri's Revenge only has a couple like big YouTubers. I guess I'm one of the 3 maybe. And I try to be nice to the community and not you know say bad things and shit like the drama or anything. So, but
War miner here.
but
We will need that.
the Kane's Wrath people are pretty cool, and
Vehicle reporting.
they have a little feud going on. The regular 3 people like feud a little bit too.
Warning. Iron curtain.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit that, do a sneak attack on that.
Chronosphere detected.
Oh man, that's a good sneak attack. 1 siege chopper sneak attack. You got the
Construction
MCV.
Unit lost.
Oh man.
Unit
Okay.
ready.
Changing position.
So if I could secure this
Making Russia strong.
this MCV over here, man, I got it.
Unit ready.
This is looking good, but I'm telling you, what the guy's doing to me, the tactics that he's using is very dangerous, and I've lost to this before, and I've seen a lot of people lose to this before. This is like really strong one. I don't know why his miners are going right there. He's trying to sneak this miners to get this gems before I stretch down from the right side and get him.
Training.
So he's gonna recall those miners. If he doesn't recall the miners, he's practically starting to give up. Huh. Interesting.
Unit ready.
He's like screw. He's probably gonna go all in since he like kind of like let me have those miners. Or sometimes when you recall them, they don't dump because there's a miner that's mining closer to the base that's dumping at the same time, and the refinery can only hold one miner at the same time.
Lost.
You can only dump one miner at the same time, and it takes like about 3 seconds maybe, which is kind of a lot if you need immediate recall.
Construction.
So I kind of wanted to wait for my Iron Curtain,
Unit
but
ready.
ooh, I'm a little
Unit
scared.
lost.
So Tesla coil is definitely good for sure.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, getting a little bit dangerous, but that elite,
Unit
the
lost.
elite should kill all the battle fortresses with help from the other tanks.
Unit lost.
And I think I have the game won.
Building.
Okay, so there's a few more minutes left in the video.
Waiting orders.
Building.
Changing
Unit
position.
ready.
Okay, all I gotta do is get 2 flag tracks and I'm
On
good.
hold. Cancelled.
Waiting
Training.
Moving.
Our base is
Huh.
under attack. Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
What is the mission?
He's got a chronosphere. Oh shit! See, I was looking at his chronospheres and I was like, I mean, not the chronosphere.
Repairing.
I heard the chronosphere. I was looking at the record too. So I was like, oh my god,
Warning. Iron curtain.
he's about to quit the game. Then like, he did a split with Grizzly Tanks and killed my MCV, and I'm like,
Under attack.
that's what happens when you're like, no, like you like lose distract. You like
Spy plane.
you
Ready.
had to like completely finish your opponent off. But
Training.
Waiting
I thought he was gonna quit. So it kind of like let my guard down, but he did kill my MCV, but I'm still pretty strong. I don't think I'm gonna lose because of that.
Reporting. Changing position.
Like even me watching the thing right now,
Siege chopper.
I was like, oh man, he's gonna quit, man. I had to lose in those battle pushes.
Unit.
So basically he can't do it. He can't rebuild fast enough.
Unit
He got Grizzly
lost.
Tank. Wow.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Well, he might like do some work here, but I thought he's gonna kill. I got a lot of miners. I thought he could kill everything here.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
lost.
Do I want to just base trade him?
Unit ready.
Like, what if he would have stayed in my base? It would have been interesting, but I think I would have won. Either way, he's going back.
Unit lost.
He chronosphered his.
Unit promoted.
He should have tried to chronosphere my tanks into the water, but I was not gonna let him because I was well aware of him possibly doing that.
Unit promoted.
Wow, so he did actually do a little bit of work after I thought the game was over. So interesting. So the game's about to end in 1 minute. Thanks for watching, guys, and definitely check out the Classics channel if you're a Red Alert 2 person. But I was gonna say, if you don't watch Red Alert 2 and Yuri's, don't even subscribe to the Classics channel. I'm not trying to be
Training.
mean or anything, but like
Unit ready.
the Classics channel is like
Unit lost.
for a reason. But this channel is obviously more important. But thanks for watching,
Unit
again.
lost.